guys, it's Fantayzia and welcome to the Townhouse tour for my modded Let's Play. So I'm going to be having another episode up, like the video after this video pretty much. So the next video uploaded will be another episode of modded, but I was like, you know, I need to do a Townhouse tour before I actually do the next episode because I feel like showing you guys the Townhouse and explaining different things of why I did it is just going to take too long. I don't want to take up so much time of the episode giving you guys a tour. So I thought it needed its own video because I worked so hard on this. I did not build the outside. I want to just clarify right away. I am going to show you guys who built the outside. I basically placed it down unfurnished and then I just furnished the whole thing, and it was pretty much like furnishing 3 houses. So I just took so long and I used all CC. I went all in depth with detail. I tried to capture their personality. It just took me so long. I have so many things I need to explain to you guys, so I thought I should have a whole video for it. So before we get into it, we're going to do our notification shout out, and this one goes to Lee Plays The Sims. Thank you so much for your comment. I love you too, and I'm so happy that I'm your inspiration. You're so sweet, and I'm doing good today. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope all of you guys are doing good, and thank you so much for your comment. If you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. So first things first, let's actually, so they are moved into here now. So in the next episode, they will be moved in, and we're gonna do what we said. We're gonna like hit up the bar and everything. They're gonna celebrate moving in. But anyways, we need to go to the gallery really fast. I'm going a mile a minute. So of course, like I redid everything on the inside, but if you guys want the original version, this is it right here. It's by Hannah63, written out like this with 2 N's and 2 A's, and this is what it originally looks like, but I placed it down unfurnished. So if you want the CC free version, this is the original, and then obviously I redid everything in the inside, which I'm going to show you guys. Ignore my library, it's an absolute mess right now. So let's go ahead and head inside. Okay, actually, first of all, this is the outside, the part that I didn't do. And then the backyards. So I did change up a little in the backyards. They do all come with pools, and I like this because it had like a real townhouse feel where like all the backyards are the same, and I kind of try to keep that theme on the inside. You guys will notice. But I want to know, can you guys tell whose is who just by looking at the backyard? If you can't, this is Cove's, of course, with the toddler stuff, makes sense. And then this is Harlow's, and we'll get into this. And then this is Acadia's. So, and this is for, so she can grow her own weed, of course. So let's head inside. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so freaking excited. I worked on this for way too long. It was insane. So I guess we'll just start from here. So this is Cove's little townhouse. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be locking the doors or not, because I'm like, I want them to just all freely like see each other. And like in reality, they would all have a key to each other's townhouse. So like, should I leave it unlocked? But like, you know, I'm going to be controlling them and stuff like that. So I can make sure that they're like mainly in theirs. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I'm going to lock it. Maybe I'll lock the bedrooms and stuff, but the main area I feel like I should keep open. Anyways, so literally as soon as you walk into Cove's place, there is alcohol. I just thought it was fitting. Like, if she's bringing dudes over to like get some cash, like, you know, they can like chill and have a drink. There's literally a menu. I just had to put this here. I had to. Literally as soon as you walk in, great first impression. And then here is her living room. So let me go ahead and put all the walls up. So you guys will notice like a lot of kids stuff around and things like that. So something I want to point out, I will probably talk about in the next episode. This is why I need to do a separate video on this, because there's so much to talk about. So there's cigarettes here. A while back, I mentioned that Cove maybe would get into smoking cigarettes, but maybe she would smoke more socially. And I feel like now with having a kid, while trying to balance the type of job that she has, she may be encountering a little bit of stress. So I was like, hey, this is the perfect time to finally have her start smoking cigarettes. So yeah, that's what she's gonna be getting into, and we'll see if she ends up getting addicted to cigarettes or not. You guys have been asking me like, when are you gonna have her start that? And finally we're going to do that. Okay, and then here is the paintings above here. By the way, you guys, every single furniture piece that you see, I think pretty much all of it, is from the Sims resource, and then the clutter, a lot of it is either from the Sims resource or from around the Sims 4. Those are where you can pretty much find everything. So obviously there's too much in here for me to link it all. It would just be absolutely insane. These sparkles happening are because of the Bust the Dust kit, just so you guys know. So anyways, we have toys here, which these are like custom toys, which I was like, oh my god, this is from around the Sims 4. They are usable. This one's not, but this is. It's basically like little doll houses, you know, but but like they look like some like different. So I liked that. And there's Play-Doh over here, and like this is actually like the building blocks, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, she just has a bunch of stuff for kids, and then her cigarettes, which she definitely shouldn't be doing in the house. I don't think she does, but it's just there for like, you know, to show that she is smoking. Okay, so then the kitchen. So this is where like in every single townhouse they have the same kitchen, but they have different clutter items and everything like that, because I was like, okay, if these townhouses were like built together at the same time, you know, let's make them all have the same kitchen. So that's what I did. I kind of try to have it seem like be realistic, you know. So they have their beautiful coffee makers, which they are actual coffee makers, by the way. At first I was like, are these fake? But no, they do make coffee, thank God, because it just looks so cool. And then I put like literally like little K-cups everywhere, so we can pretend it's like, well, this doesn't really look like a Keurig, but we'll pretend it's a Keurig. But anyways, yeah, so just a bunch of K-cups, and there's a little bottle warmer, and then microwave, and then she has a pan on her stove, and yeah, so then over here, there is a whole, okay, so I'm imagining that this McDonald's is for her toddler. So this is a Happy Meal, maybe she got a couple things, but that's why I feel like I have like a lot of more kid-like food in her kitchen, because I just felt like it makes sense. There's another pack of cigarettes, Starbucks, coffee. We got some toast with avocado and everything like that. A lot of this, again, like I said, you can just go to the Sims resource, go to the sets, like the furniture sets, just download a whole bunch. That's all I did. You'll probably get a lot of the stuff that I have right now. And then on the Around the Sims 4, same thing. I just go and download a crap ton of things. I just click, 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 click. So just do what I did and you'll end up with most of these things. So over here, it's like a little, I guess it's kind of like a pantry, but like it's not, it's just like on the wall, but you know, it's their pantry. This is what I did. So there's jam up here, there's bread, there's peanut butter, there's all the snacks. Again, I feel like a lot of this is for Atticus. We got some Pringles, we got Wonka candy, got just a bunch of stuff. This is like beans, flour, I don't know. Just Nutella, ketchup, everything you need. And then over here, this is supposed to be like a prepackaged salad, I'm pretty sure. There's just some canned food, orange juice, coffee, just some apples, cereal, little cookies, some cleaning supplies. We got a toaster, which is the functional toaster. I did a mod review on this before, so I had to give them all of that. And then she has this picture over here, and then we got a high chair. So there's her kitchen. Now, I think I'm just gonna show you guys like all of their apartments one at a time, because I feel like that makes more sense. So let's go upstairs. Okay, I love her bedroom. So you come upstairs. Oh, spoiler. You come upstairs and there's a bathroom over here, which, like, guys, I'm freaking obsessed. Okay, so I did give a bathtub to all of them and a shower, so the bathroom layouts are pretty much the same in all of them, because again, I felt like the townhouses, they were built together and they're all very similar. Yeah, but what makes it different is how I decorated it, so I liked that. So this is like, I just feel like Cove would have all this stuff. And by the way, you guys are going to see little baby monitors a lot, because I feel like she would have these around, just to keep an eye on Atticus. Yeah, so we just got makeup here, and this reminds me of a BH Cosmetics palette I had when I was a teenager that I was absolutely obsessed with. Anyways, okay, then we have, oh, by the way, the other bathroom is just like a half bath. It's literally just a sink and toilet and then the potty. So this is Cove's bedroom, and I had so much fun with this. So over here, like, you know, she works here, so we have this covered just in case Atticus unexpectedly walks in, which could definitely happen. Although, like I said, I might lock her door, because I do feel like she would do that because of her line of work. But either way, she puts this here just to be cautious. Now, okay, something I didn't talk about before, which I think is so perfect. Wait, have I talked about it? I don't know. I love that this is a mirror, because when she's doing like webcam stuff, like, it's just kind of perfect. Think about it. So like, she's facing the camera and then everyone gets the back view. They can just, like, I think it's like so fitting. So random, but like, it's so fitting, right? Like, it really is. So over here, she just has like some makeup to like touch her makeup up while she's like streaming and stuff like that. We have a lotion, but I guess we can say that's something else. We won't talk about it, but you guys get it because of her line of work, of course. Then she has lots of water, a shit ton of water, because I feel like that made sense. Now she has perfume, don't know why, it's just there. And then she has like, probably she has some tea to wind down after she's done. So here's her bed. So you guys need to get custom beds. If you don't have any, oh my god, just go on the Sims resource and get yourself some beds, because a lot of the sets have custom covers. Like, I placed this blanket on and the pillows, and it's just a vibe. And like, look at this. Like, oh, she's bougie, you guys. Like, look at this. Like, she fancy. Like, I love it so much. Like, it looks like she's like living her dream in this place. I feel like this is like a place she'd always wanted. You know what I mean? I feel like her other place, like the apartment, it wasn't exactly decorated to the fullest, you know, of how she would have it. I don't know. Then we have this just like storage, you know, I kind of cluttered it up over here. And then she has a dresser over here. Okay, so there's that. Now for Atticus's bedroom. Okay, so I love this little bedroom. It's very there's a lot of CC. So I thought I would just put a couch here because why not? Like, I kind of like it. You know, he can nap here. And then, okay, so I need to make sure of this. Can he? Oh, yes. Okay. So I have the Toddlers Can Draw mod. I did a review on that as well. But if you just type Sims 4 Toddlers Can Draw, it should come up. It's on the Sims resource, I believe. So this he can draw on. So I thought it was perfect. And I feel like toddlers should be able to draw in the game, you guys. So thank God for that mod. So that will be great. He can be a little creative bean. Then this is also a mod. Also did a review on it. But it's a toddler's play kitchen. So he has like all the cute toys. And then guys, there are like literally so much toys down here. Some of them he can use and some he can't. So as you guys can see, some things he can actually play with, but some things are just for decoration. Most things he can play with, so that's good. And then he has this little doggy over here, and then look at the bed. Like, it's so cute. And then we have this over here. This is what this whole area looks like. I put a whole bunch of stuff on the wall. As you guys can see, like, I wanted to go all out. Okay, this took me so freaking long. And then there's a little toy box over here, and yeah, so I'm obsessed with the little bedroom. Okay, so then over here we have laundry. So the laundry's in the same spot in every single townhouse, and of course we have vacuums and little broom, which is nothing. But guys, don't you wish that the Bust the Dust kit also came with this? Like, I feel like it should have, because we have like off the grid lots and we should be able to sweep. I don't know why they didn't do that, but anyways. So we just have the laundry stuff. This is probably like one of the only areas of the house that is not CC in every single townhouse. You know, there's a couple CC items, but like a lot of it just comes with the laundry pack. So yeah, we just have the laundry, just simple. Okay, so there's Cove's. Now let's head over to Harlow's. So here, okay, wait. So here when you walk in, I'm obsessed, you guys. Okay, so she has a lot of pink and stuff like that, but it's not like overwhelmingly pink. This is her work area where she writes her books. So that's why it just looks very, it looks very work-like, you know? Her desk area is just very put together. She has a lot going on. There's these adorable pictures on the wall. I'm obsessed with this, okay? Like, I want this. This is me. This is me. This is literally me. I actually have these exact drawers pretty much, except they're all white. Anyways, so she just has books galore. She even has cooking books because she does love to cook. Literally books everywhere. As many CC books as I could find, I placed it down. And then this, I feel like she just has a lot of like, you know, drafts of books. She has story ideas written down, brainstorming, everything. She got some chips. She got some cookies because she be needing that when she is working forever, writing. Same with that coffee. You need that coffee. Then we have a little book here where she probably jots down ideas, and her beautiful matte computer. We love it. Yeah, just lots of books. I'm obsessed with this area. It's like my favorite thing ever. Okay, so here is her living room, and again, pink, but not overwhelmingly pink. Here's a little hint to something. So I'm gonna be talking about it, but yeah, I love her. I think this is my favorite living room. I just love the colors. I love that it's not like overwhelmingly pink. You know, it's more like a blush pink. It's just very pretty. And then she has her TV over here, and yeah, I really like her living room. She's a little more, I feel like she's the most tidy out of all the girls, to be honest. She has the least clutter around, but she still has some things, you know, it's lived in. Yeah. So then moving into her kitchen, so very much the same, of course, like, you know, but the clutter is what makes it different. So they all got the same coffee machines. I think I did as well, but hers is very different with what's surrounded by it. I don't really feel like she uses like the K-cups or whatever. And then she has like a lot less stuff on her counters. We got a hint going on here. Do you guys spot it? Okay, so she has some donuts here, just, you know, some tea, everything like that. She has some purple pots and pans. And then here's her little pantry area. Very different, I feel. There's some of the same items, but I just feel like she eats differently than the other two girls. I feel like she always likes to be healthy because she knows how to cook. So she likes to like find these healthy recipes and stuff like that. And then she has yogurt over here, which I don't know why that would be left out, but it just fit. And then we did all these water bottles. And then there's cereal, there's a plant, and then we have kitty stuff. That's all I'm gonna say there. There's kitty stuff. So yeah. Okay, and then moving upstairs, so we have her laundry area, which is all blue, and then everything else, it's like set up the same pretty much though. She has her vacuum, which is pink, and then I just saw another hint. Did you see it? And then we got the half bath, and then we got the full bathroom, and then here is what her counters look like. She has her Adderall right here. So that's that. And then yeah, so she has just, I feel like it's just a lot different type of stuff on her counters. Here is her bedroom, which is not fully complete. So I was like, you know, they just moved in here, and I was really cluttering it up considering they just moved in. And I was like, you know, she has like a lot of storage space and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like she is going to be adding more things to her bedroom. She's not quite done with it yet, but I wanted to stop because I was like, I feel like she wouldn't fill up all of these yet. There's so many. So I'm going to wait a little bit. So yeah, this is what she's unpacked so far. There's some plants. We have some clothes or towels. I think it's towels. And then a bunch of books. We got makeup brushes, you know. And then she has this little thing over here, which is so cute. I don't know. I love it, but I need to fill these up. And then her desk area is so freaking cute. So yeah, I mean, she doesn't eat healthy all the time, you guys. I mean, you know her. This is what this wall looks like, by the way. I want to like clutter it up more, but I feel like this is how it would look for now, realistically. She has a little pink laptop up here. So this is like her, so she already has her workspace. That's her work computer. This is kind of where she just chills, plays some games, chats online, you know, winds down, listens to some music, eats some McDonald's. Look at this light. This is a freaking light. How adorable. And then she has a plant over there. So that is that. Now we have a little surprise. So she has an art room, which I don't know if you guys have talked about this before. I think a couple of you guys said she should get into knitting. I don't know if I really touched on it much, but I was like, I'm going for it. Because she had this other spare room, and I was like, this will probably eventually turn into a children's room, but I have no idea when she's going to have kids. That could be a long way off. So I was like, let's make this an arts and crafts room. So she's going to do some knitting in here and some candle making. I didn't see her as someone who would draw and stuff like that. I feel like she likes to like do things with her hands in the way of like knitting. You like move your hands everywhere and like I don't know. I don't think she's into drawing. You know, I think she's into different kind of stuff. Just like crafts, you know? So that's basically just what this is. And then there's just a sitting area. It's very simple. There's also like stuff on the walls and stuff like that. It looks a lot more complete when you see the stuff on the walls. But I'm curious how she's going to take a liking to that. And then that brings me to her backyard. So this is the, what is it? Like the you can make soda with this or whatever. So we're going to be doing that. And I'm really excited. So she's going to be getting into that. She just wants to get into stuff, you know? She really needs a shower. So there is her little apartment, and now I'm very excited for Arcadia's. I kind of sad that we had to wait for it last, but so this is actually, let's start over here again. So walking in, we have her little music station. This music station is different than the one she had. I don't know if I'm going to change it. I don't know, because this one is like, I mean, it's like, is this different than the one she had? Isn't this more of like a DJ one? I don't know. I liked how it looked, and she could play her music on it. So I don't know what I want to do yet. I mean, I do kind of feel like she would do DJing as well. I just couldn't decide. We may switch this out with the other one that she had before. And then she just has a guitar over here and this on the wall. So as you notice, like every single girl, when you walk in, there's just like something right at the door. So yeah. So here's her living room, which of course her apartment is a lot more dark and everything. It's just her style. I really vibe with it though. I really do like it. So again, we got the McDonald's. Okay, I'm sorry I overused the McDonald's. Every single girl has McDonald's somewhere in the house. But like, I'm just kind of obsessed with it. I don't know. Seeing like real food in The Sims very much excites me. It's just clutter, but I do have like the real versions of it. It's from around The Sims 4. You can get the clutter, and then with that, you can also get the real food. So like I could literally have my Sims go in the fridge and get some chicken nuggets. Love that. So of course she has her bong. And then she just has a book here. We have some plants. She doesn't have anything on these two side tables yet. Again, I feel like they're not 100% done packing. However, I feel like Cove is like the type of person where she needs to get everything done. So I feel like hers is like the most complete. Like they're all complete, but like, you know, more will be added. So here's her little TV area, and then for her kitchen. So again, the same type of layout. Here's what her little island area looks like. Hers is like a lot more neat than Cove's. Like Cove's is the one, I mean, she has a toddler, you know? And then her coffee station is over here. And then she also has like these K-cup things, but they're different. So there's that. Same microwave, everything like that. And then over here, oh, are you guys noticing something? Are you noticing something? Are you noticing? Are you noticing? Okay. So I'm not going to talk about that very much until the next episode. So we just have some cooking stuff here. She has some onions, some apples, some cutting boards. You know, I feel like she's trying to get into cooking now that she doesn't have Harlow cooking for her all the time. Whereas I feel like Cove like orders out a lot. Honestly, I don't know. I don't feel like she's the kitchen kind of girl. Whereas I feel like Acadia like wants to learn how to cook more. We got some cereal. We got this cute little thing with the coffee cups. So cute. We got some bowls. And then here's what her little area looks like with all the food. So she has some snacks and stuff like that. We got some M&Ms. We got some chocolate chips, Oreos. We got some Nutella. Or no, it's not Nutella. It's I don't know, it's some sort of hazelnut spread. And then we have some peanut butter, some candy, we got some flour. Then we have all the coffee up here. I feel like Acadia loves coffee. I don't know why I feel like that, but I feel like she does. Like I feel like all the girls love coffee, but I feel like she loves to try all the coffee flavors. And then she has some plates and bowls. So there's that. And then heading upstairs. So we're going to talk about this room in a second. There's a reason it's not done. But here's her little laundry area. Love it. She has her vacuum and everything. Red vibes. We love to see it. Of course, everything is black here. It just goes with her vibe. And then her bathroom, also very much not as messy as Cove's. But she does have the same makeup palette and stuff like that. She likes to do her makeup. And then look, you guys. So I feel like she games a lot here and stuff like that. But I also feel like she studies music and tries to figure out new songs. So she has like music books and she has all these, I imagine these are a bunch of papers with songs written out and stuff like that. You know, it's like a gaming / study area, honestly, you know. She has her phone over here. We have some Pepsi and stuff like that. We got some Jolly Ranchers. So there's that. She has this big clock up here. And then I want to add some more stuff in here too. Again, I felt like Cove is like, I gotta unpack everything right now. Whereas like Harlow and Acadia, I feel like they're very much the same unpacked. If you guys notice that, I feel like here is like the most, I don't know. I feel like this is like relatively complete almost. Everything's complete, but I just feel like it's going to become even more lived in, you know? Like I want to add some more stuff over here. I mean, it's fine, but you guys know me. I like to clutter everything up, you know? Like this is fine. Like it looks finished, but you know. So again, I put like a new blanket over top and some pillows. We got some just snacks over here. I want to fill up these cubes completely, but again, I don't feel like she'd have all of that out yet. And then her dresser, just some clutter over here. And I really like this mirror. And then she has another dresser over here. So I want to add some more things around. We'll figure that out soon. And then we have this room. So this room just has a bunch of boxes. So I feel like this is where the girls are keeping the stuff that isn't unpacked yet. And the reason it's like this is because Acadia is probably going to be getting a roommate. Not going to live in the household, just actually be like a roommate. So we're going to do that. So I'm excited. So there's going to be a roommate living here. These boxes will clear out. I'm waiting until the roommate moves in so I can feel the vibe, and then I will decorate the room accordingly. So that's going to happen pretty soon. I cannot wait. I'm so freaking excited. But yeah, you guys, that is the tour of the townhouse. See, this is like a whole video. Like, this is why I had to do it separately. I couldn't do it in the episode. This took me like over 20 minutes. That's crazy. But I hope you guys like it. I'm so excited about it. I literally cannot wait for them to play in here. Like I said, you can find like all the CC on the Sims resource around The Sims 4. You can find like everything there. So just download away. It'd be impossible for me to link all this. It's insane. And I'm not allowed to upload my mods folder. Sadly, that is against CC creator rules. But you should be able to find all of this stuff very easily. Even if like sets you see looks like the ones I don't have, I probably have them and I use like random things from them. I will probably put put the CC version of this townhouse on the gallery shortly, but keep in mind, obviously things are going to disappear because it's like all CC pretty much, almost. So of course I showed you guys where you can get the original townhouse if you just kind of like the layout of this and you want to decorate it yourself and stuff, or it does come furnished if you do want to get it furnished. But yeah, so I'm really excited for the next episode because we're going to be playing in the townhouse. I'm so freaking excited. And then you guys saw the little hints and stuff like that. I think we're going to be having so much fun. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bedroom?